told you about the freeze out challenge.
Yes, you did tell me about this.
All right, so for those of you that don't know, one winter at this house that I'm talking about, it started getting cold in Middle Tennessee, and for whatever reason, we were all sitting in the living room, and just in the same way that all those other stupid ideas come up, we all kind of came out. We were drinking. We came around to this idea that it's like, all right, we're gonna not turn on the heat, and like for as long as possible. And the first person to cave and go downstairs and turn the heat on is a bitch.
Biggest bitch.
Yeah. Hey, the first person to touch the heat button is a pussy.
What are you, cold?
Yeah. What are you cold? And so of course, I didn't want to be a pussy. You know what I mean?
15 degrees in Tennessee, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's
snowing outside.
Yeah, freezing cold. So, dude, I shit you not for like.
You weren't gonna be the one. That's the thing.
No. That's the thing. It's crucial. You cannot be the guy that touches the heat.
It's a stupid idea.
Yeah, it's
but if we're all on board, I'm not gonna be a bitch.
Yeah, I'm not touching the heat.
No.
And so it was 5 dudes collectively going, well, I'm not gonna be a pussy. And so we went for 3 months without touching the heat, and it got as bad as to where I would go into a sleeping bag and zip it up over my head, and then get under the blankets, and then I'd wake up and go and see my breath inside. So anyway. So we do this until literally like the beginning of spring when like we don't have to. So we go a whole winter without turning the heat on. Turns out, shocker, the main water line to the house burst.
Yeah.
And so we got this big. We did like $10,000, probably more, worth of damage to like the plumbing of that house.
Yeah.
And the inspector came to like look at it, and they were like, nah, the pipes were like too old. They were out of spec. So, but
That's why it broke.
Yeah, that's why it broke. So it falls on it fell on the company that owned the house.
And you guys were like, yeah.
Yeah, totally. So they put us up
He's
in
like, why is it so cold in here, by the way?
they put us up in a new house.
Yeah.
For like 3-4 weeks while they fixed it, and we didn't pay a dime.
Oh.
Dude, I remember I would come downstairs in like 2 jackets, and I would see Jake playing like League of Legends or something in a full sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Just sitting there seeing his own breath, and he was like, hey, what's up, dude? I would cook eggs like a little longer just to stay by the warmth of the pan. Because I wasn't turning the heat on, man. I wasn't gonna do that.
You're not gonna be the bitch.
Because you can't, dude. Because if like Doobie or if Jake, if anybody turned the heat on to this day, you'd be like, hey, remember when you pussed out, dude?
That ruins your whole life.
Yeah.
Because no matter what you say, it's like, yeah, but you turned the heat on back in 2016.
Yeah, and you can't take it back, man.
No, because that stays with you,
dude. On the windowsills of I'm gonna stop saying names here, dude.
Yeah, don't say names.
Yeah, on the windowsills of a good friend of mine's, he was the room directly below me. Literally, like icicles this long would form in the middle of December.
Yeah.
And he would just wake up, like put on a Carhartt, and just be like, all right, I'm going to work.
I'm going to work, guys. Fucking sick.
I can't explain yet, like, what that social contract is, but, like, between just a bunch of stupid, young, early 20s assholes where they're like, I'm not turning on the heat. You know what I mean? But you're cold. You're cold.
But I'm also not a bitch, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a fucking bitch.
Yeah, I'm not going to be the house pussy, dude.
That would ruin you.